Rob, after the big 20-17 win over Norwich. Coach, talk about the big win.
Well, it was, it was like a few games that we've had this year, and the past couple games like this where it's been close late, we've lost. So it was good to get a win today. I think our good football teams over the past few years really needed to lean on the defense. I think our defensive players, kind of that bend don't break type of mentality, they did a good job, and we forced a lot of turnovers today. Offensively, we were very inconsistent, turning the ball over, and when one phase of the game is down, you need another to pick it up, and so it was good to get that today. And then obviously, someday I'll look back at this as just a win and not a game that was sloppy or whatever, but kind of an exclamation point on the 4-year career of our senior class and the amazing things that they've done and the unprecedented success that they've had. And we talked about it this week, and we talked about it after the game today, and just 16 outstanding young men that we're really going to miss, and happy that we could get this win for them too.
You talked about the success of the program over the 4 years. Blaine Merchant talked about that as well, stepping in, a winning season in all 4 years through there, fully recruited by you. Obviously, you've been here 9 years. What does that mean to you, the players? You're talking about the family that is WPI football, not just as an institution, but here in your program as well.
Yeah, so I got a phone call from our crack SID, Rusty Egan, this week, and he said, hey, give me a call when you can. I got some fun information for you. So he told me that there had been 8 previous graduating classes in 129 years that had 4 winning football seasons during their time, and this was number 9. So it means a lot. This group of seniors was the first to ever win a postseason game, and they'll go down in history as one of the greatest, I think, 4-year groups in the history of our football program here too. So it means a lot. It also means that we'll miss them next year. So we quickly have to turn our attentions to preparation for next year and recruiting and developing our younger talent and seeing where we can go next year.
You talked about developing younger talent. You guys have tremendous. You have juniors all in the backfield. You have Julian Nyland. You have Sean McGowan, Connor Field, McGowan and Field obviously banged up this year. We also have the freshman Brandon Wynn. Offensively, it looks like you're pretty good. You got Nick Owens, linebacker. Defensively, what do you see? I know it's very early, end of this season, but what do you see going into next year?
Yeah, I mean, on paper, offensively, we should be a better team, but it all depends on how those guys develop. But we do have a lot of starters on the offensive side coming back next year, and Sean and Connor combined for over 2,000 yards 2 years ago, and this year was really a very small fraction of that. And and when your workhorses aren't out there to run the football effectively, it limits you offensively. So, and then defensively, I think that it will be a bigger hit because of graduation. With guys like Sam Alfronte and Blaine Merchant, Luca Cerasani, Brian Mahan, Colin Saunders, Kyle Havey, guys that have logged a ton of quarters over their 4 years, and it is very difficult to replace experience. And so we've got a tall task in some regard, but it's a challenge. We want to continue to play in a special place and high level of success in our football program.
Coach, congrats on the win. Good luck.
All right, thank you, brother. Roll Tech.